to NCAA Football 25. I decided we're going to do a different team only because I want to play against Colorado and play against Shutter Sanders and all them and make him look bad, especially since he's been in a free fall in the NFL draft. So we make him look bad in the game, and since he's being made look bad in real life.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode.
So here we go. Let's see what team can we pick.
Your coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play online or offline. An online dynasty is where you can invite your friends and also import your own custom-created schools through Team Builder. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to customize your dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
I like doing that on this because I'm not.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name.
Who should we
Teams
take
with a higher
that we can
prestige
make
will be ready to compete for the
look
college
bad
football
with?
playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you. And now, you'll choose to create a coach of your... Congratulations, it's time.
We took on the Arkansas Razorbacks job, so here we go. And we're going to do our custom schedule. First week, we're going to go up here. We'll take on the Colorado Buffalo. Because we know we can whoop their rears because their quarterback is horrid. Second week, we'll take on the Boise State Broncos at. We're going to go to Fossil Field just to make them look bad. Third week, we'll go to Texas Tech. I think I get 3. We'll make that a bye week. We'll go back up. Go to week 7. And we'll play. Miami. Here we go, week 1. It's Arkansas versus Colorado at Fossil Field. Time to make them look bad.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the
Losers.
taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth.
Let's see if they have him. I gotta make sure. Yep, there he is. We're gonna hurt him. We're gonna make sure to hurt him. Break his leg, break his arm, anything.
And the Buffaloes ready to get this thing started and open the season.
We're gonna root his career. Game 1 of the year.
Going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So Arkansas's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, hardened and battle-scarred and ready to get a new season started.
This guy's had a lot of ups and downs. He's fought through injuries throughout his career. And how good does it feel as a senior now, being a leader on this team, taking the field for one more run this year?
Right, it's so nice to have a guy like this you can trust, you know exactly what you're getting, knows the playbook, knows the program, a guy you can believe in.
Second and short now after that completion. From the gun, the running back has it. Running with power.
First down. Oh, that's scored.
A couple out to the 35. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Coming through that
good push for the first down. Arkansas.
On 1st and 10.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that...
Oh, he gets a breakaway.
The gas, kid, wide open.
Another breakaway. Touchdown, Arkansas.
He would not be denied. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Oh, we held him.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
Sweet.
How they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right now.
There we go. 5 more yards.
You're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working.
Oh, look, here's Tesla.
To the air, it's Green.
It's a Tesla.
Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh!
It's incomplete.
He got lit up.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when
3 yards.
Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different.
Oh, pass interference. Defense.
One is
Number 7.
Throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Complete.
No, they got the ball. Oh, but we got it back. Colorado Stinks because Deion Sanders' son is forward.
About a missed field goal, they can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. He'll let one go.
And he's gone. Stagnac is gone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
The defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive.
This is how you make Colorado look bad and make Deion Sanders look bad.
In the passing game, this offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes.
Armstrong!
You're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep.
Let's
go. A
go!
little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
There we go.
Open space at the 25.
Touchdown, Arkansas!
Touchdown, Razorbacks!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well.
And the offense takes the field.
We knew that Shutter Sanders was horrible in real life. And it carries over into the game, too.
Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen.
Pass interference, defense. No, roughing the passer.
This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his own.
Wait, what?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Oh, he wants it all.
Oh, pass interference, 23. Automatic. First down. Oh, they didn't call it.
Well, the offense trying to hit the dagger route.
Welcome, everyone.
Down the field, stretched it, made it look like it was going to be a go. Put his foot in the ground, trying to cut to the inside. We're just not able to be on the same page.
Still on his feet at the 45.
First down, Arkansas.
Got it down to the 28.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback.
Shutter Sanders is doing horrible this game.
The Razorbacks are on the move.
We knew he was horrible in real life. That's why he hasn't been drafted.
Looking to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity nowadays, guys.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here.
Touchdown, Arkansas!
Touchdown, Arkansas!
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And the crowd is starting to leave here in Colorado because they know their team is horrible, including their quarterback and their coach.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Fires to the wideout.
To Tesla. First down.
But not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
First down, Tesla.
2-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
I love that.
The good kind of Tesla.
The pre-snap motion because the quarterback.
Not the kind of Tesla that falls apart as you drive.
The offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out.
Time to take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that's
bad.
Hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And that's our first punt of the game.
Line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to risk a return.
Oh, I was going to nail it. Okay. It's still no points by the Colorado Buffalo. They earned this. Oh, wait, they did score. Daggone it. But was it by Sanders or... Because we don't. He doesn't deserve it. Yep, it was. Dang it. Wait, what was his stats? He's 1 for 5. His one pass was 76 yards. His 1 for 5 is better than my 9 for 13. That's sickening. That's so sad.
To extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Line getting set on second down. Got it in the middle.
First down.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really
Heck yeah, we're clicking. We're better than Colorado.
Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something they'd rather be in. Now
first down, Jackson.
A lot of recruiting, Jesse.
148 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips
Did he catch it?
Upside down.
He caught it! First down and goal, Arkansas.
It's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. Precision blocking up front, creating the open lane and the running back.
Can we say overrated? Oh, they scored.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react.
Good run again by our 84 yards by Green, our quarterback.
Game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
You open a drive.
Combined rushing is over 200 yards rushing by Arkansas.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And he has a solid game before the defense bobbles him up.
It's the emblem of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line.
Like I said, combined rushing over 200 yards.
Their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Razorbacks are flying down the field. Now he's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly.
First down, Tesla.
But not before the big pickup and a first down.
He has 6 receptions, 85 yards.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And he finds some solid.
That's 9 more.
Nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
2-minute warning here in Colorado. It's 35-14. Arkansas.
To the air, it's Green. Got his man quickly.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
Arkansas. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Can we get a blow? Oh, they scored.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And they're able to make the tackle.
11 seconds left.
Have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Shows him the stiff arm.
Oh, Jackson's gone. 4, 3, 2. Touchdown! It worked. That's how you rub it into Colorado's face at halftime.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Dude, I just threw my hand and just said, go to the ground, boy. You're not worth it here. 49-21, Arkansas over Colorado. Arkansas is the better team so far.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to get to it.
Another 2-yard rush.
Nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate.
He's about to have 100 yards rushing.
When it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down offenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second.
Shell across. Just D4. We're going to go to Tesla.
Set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Tesla's open. First down.
At the 45 on his way. Really confident throw and catch there.
7 catches, 104 yards for Tesla.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Still running at the 40.
Get off of me.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's
277 yards rushing, 5 touchdowns for Jakeem Jackson.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down.
Oh, it worked. It worked. I ran into somebody else. First down.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage.
8 rushing attempts, 113 yards for Reed.
He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back.
Touchdown.
And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their
9 rushes, 127 yards.
Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Shoots it to the left. Just masterful work.
First down.
Getting the toe down for the catch.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He'll take the
He's gone. Touchdown, Armstrong.
And the route is on.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy.
Like I said, folks, we came here to make Shutter Sanders look bad, make Coach Prime look bad. We did our job.
Keep it away from the safety. He does just that.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has ripped. It's a fumble on the play.
Oh no, I finally did something stupid.
Loose ball, and now they're
They finally did something good.
From the shotgun, they hand off to the back.
Oh my god, that was horrible. Oh, they still can't catch me.
Oh, look out, there he goes. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just
318 yards for Jackson.
But now you can't let him run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do.
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, you almost had it behind his back.
The defense to stop the scoring opportunity, and the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need
Oh, my
He
God.
rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around.
Touchdown.
Arkansas. And the punishment has been extended. If these guys wanted to make a statement has been... The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense.
Oh, my God.
That is mano-y-mano.
Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way.
Hey, they finally scored. Even though the game is basically over.
Snap it from the 37.
And can we also say overrated? Oh.
Here's the handoff. At midfield, he's got room. Racing down the left side.
Even my backups are better than them.
Touchdown, Arkansas. And the beatdown has ensued. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the...
He wants to go deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out...
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Just outstanding vision from
Welcome everybody to the blowout of Shutter Sanders.
In the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
It's 83-38. Our first string destroyed him, so they put our second string again, and we're destroying him.
Dropping back, it's Singleton. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Touchdown!
And the pummeling has started.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling...
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front, climbing in the second level, and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game.
First down again. 4 minutes remaining here in the blowout. In the embarrassment of the Sanders name. Oh yeah, we're just going to do this.
Feeling some heat. Looks as if we have an injury on that last.
Yeah, we hurt one of their guys.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12. Oh, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They're bringing heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays.
They're all excited. They scored a field goal, folks.
They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it.
Yeah, we made them go. Oh my God, we stink. We're not making the playoffs because we are bored. Our quarterback is a daddy's boy.
They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Stands in and takes the hit. Reels it in down the left side. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looks
no!
Like get it off in time.
It wouldn't let me do it.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Looking to throw at Singleton. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free.
Wait, what?
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Wants to go up top. They're trying to get to it. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. We waited so long to start the season.
And the Arkansas Razorbacks beat the Colorado Buffalo 93-45. Showing that Shutter Sanders is not that good.
Start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team, and for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us.
And let's show his stats just because I'm mean. He did go 6-1, but just because I'm mean, we did better. 3-0. But if you include our rushing, we had 2 rushing touchdowns, 116 yards. We're better. 100%. Did he have rushing? Only 42 yards. Oh! Player of the game. We're better. Arkansas. That should have knocked him out. Getting your butt kicked that bad. Okay, folks, I'll be Okay, folks, we're back. Uh, I think we're gonna go to a different game. So we'll be back.